Big news, Samsung has begun shaping One UI 8 Android 16 for the Galaxy S22 lineup. Samsung has already wrapped up the second stage of its One UI 8 beta rollout and is now preparing for the third wave. Alongside this, the company is quietly testing One UI 8 behind the scenes for select models, including the Galaxy S22 series. The Korean tech giant has been focusing on One UI 8 for the S22 family for some time. A newly spotted internal build confirms the development is ongoing. The firmware has shifted from version G2 to G5, signaling that work is actively moving forward. Although Samsung is testing One UI 8 on the Galaxy S22 series, these devices are not listed among those eligible for the public beta. This means S22 users won't get early hands-on access. Instead, they will directly receive the stable release once it officially rolls out. Apart from the Galaxy S22, Samsung is internally running tests on several other Galaxy devices. The company is gearing up for a broader rollout in the coming months. Samsung's roadmap indicates that the stable One UI 8 update will begin rolling out in September 2025, starting with the Galaxy S25 series. Following that, more Galaxy phones and tablets will gradually receive the update. Certain models may also gain entry into the One UI 8 beta during September, just before the stable launch. For now, Galaxy S22 users will need to be a little more patient. The update is still on the horizon, and Samsung's development is steadily progressing. Stay tuned for further updates as One UI 8 continues to take shape. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. Samsung just dropped the full One UI 8 beta bomb for the Galaxy S24 series, and it's packed with next-level upgrades you'll want to try right now. Following the Galaxy S25 lineup, Samsung has now started pushing the One UI 8 beta to the Galaxy S24, S24 Plus, and S24 Ultra. This early release lets you explore the newest tools and enhancements before the official rollout. Dive into every change and fresh addition included in the One UI 8 beta for the Galaxy S24 series. Step into the One UI 8 beta, your early pass to the next era of One UI 8 Android 16. This version delivers exciting new functions alongside boosted security, productivity, and accessibility. Your feedback during this stage is invaluable. Together, we'll make One UI sharper than ever. Productivity. Simpler file sharing via Quick Share. Sharing and receiving files just got smoother. Tap the Quick Share icon in Quick Settings to begin. Receive files while the Quick Share panel is open, and send files straight from Quick Share without extra steps. Find your downloads faster. Now you can filter files by the app that downloaded them. This works in both the downloaded and recent sections of My Files, making searches much simpler. Refresh Samsung Internet. Enjoy quicker access to the tools you use most. The Samsung Internet menu is now streamlined for efficiency with customizable layouts so you can tailor to your own style. Faster AI Select. No more waiting around. Once you launch AI Select, you can instantly choose any part of the screen to capture. Multitasking. Upgraded display options. The latest Samsung DeX offers more choices when linking to an external monitor or TV. Pick resolutions up to WQHD and rotate the display 90, 180, or 270 degrees. Improved split screen view. While using two apps side by side, you can now pin one partially to the edge while focusing on the other. The display area setting helps you shift focus easily, and the smaller app tray lets you swap apps instantly. Reminders. New reminder look. The Reminder app now shows categories at the top, letting you see how many items each contains at a glance. Hide custom categories with one tap to free up space, and tap again to bring them back. Sample reminders to try. Get inspired with ready-made reminder templates inside the app. They showcase how to manage key tasks in your day-to-day life. Simpler reminder creation. Type your reminder at the bottom text box and watch suggestions appear as you type. Add checklists, locations, and photos from quick access buttons, or tap the icon to speak your reminder. Calendar. Create reminders right from Calendar. No need to switch apps. The plus button now lets you add either an event or a reminder. Drag and drop reminders. Reschedule directly on your calendar. Quick event suggestions. While adding an event from the Quick Add menu, you'll see name and time suggestions based on past entries. Just tap one to skip extra typing. Modes and routines. Fresh preset routines. Discover new ready-to-use routines for weather and advanced conditions. use them as is or tweak them to fit your lifestyle. Additional routine actions. You can now pull data from clock, calendar, and Samsung Notes into routines and use it for conditions or follow-up actions. Samsung Health. Running distance challenges. Beyond step challenges, you can now race friends to complete set distances faster. For instance, aim for 50 kilometers and see who finishes first. Meal logging reminders. Stay consistent with your calorie tracking by setting reminders to log your food intake in Samsung Health. Communication. Better profile card editing. Design and adjust your profile card layout with ease. Then share it so others see it when you call. View recorded calls and contacts. Recorded calls are now listed right in the contact history for quick access. Camera. Swipe for quick controls. Open quick controls in camera by swiping up or down in the preview area. Change this behavior in settings under swipe up/down. Security and privacy. Smarter secure folder. Keep private apps and files protected. You can hide apps and block notifications when secure folder is locked, plus find and encrypt it more easily. Accessibility. Zoom with the assistant menu. If pinching isn't an option, use the assistant menu buttons to adjust zoom levels directly on screen. Keyboard-controlled mouse. Enable mouse keys to use your keyboard for moving the cursor, clicking, and scrolling. Bigger keys when typing. Turn on Magnify Keyboard in magnification settings to enlarge keys as they're pressed for easier visibility. Quick hearing aid pairing. Connect Bluetooth hearing aids directly from the hearing aid support screen in accessibility settings. More enhancements. Auracast connection made easier. Join Auracast broadcast by scanning a QR code or generate your own QR code to let others connect to your audio stream. Smarter alarm groups. Add alarms to groups with the Add to Alarm Group button or by swiping from the alarm screen. Toggle group alarms on or off with a single tap. Speed your service visits at Samsung service centers. Check in faster by sharing your details via NFC or QR code, encrypted for Samsung staff only. New weather visuals. The weather app now shows richer, more realistic animations to give you a clearer feel of current conditions. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section.